Many people are enslaved to money. And because they're enslaved to money, they will do anything for money. And the Bible doesn't say money is a problem. It says what? So the love of money is about your attitude and your approach to money. It's about the state of your heart where money is concerned. That's what gets people into trouble. If you see a man that is corrupt, it's greed. And what is greed? The spirit to acquire everything. Now, think about it. Many people steal what they don't need. Corruption breeds acquisition of what you can never finish spending. I mean, think of Emefiele. And think of all the things they were supposed to. In 10,000 lifetimes, he can't spend it. That's the truth. Because how many houses do you need to live in? Inside one house, how many rooms? In one room, how many square meters? The size of your body. If you like, buy 10 by 10 bed. On that bed, what portion of it? If you are like me, you sleep at the edge. It's true. So at the end of the day, what is it? If you have 10 cars and you put all of them on the road at the same time, what would happen? Accident. Your cars will run into themselves because they're trying to keep up with each other. Oh, we know people that have died from accidents caused by their own fleet. So really, there's a spirit that he manifests. And it is how you permit yourself to walk with God to adopt what kind of spirit. Because what is money meant to be for you? It's a tool. Money is nothing else but a tool. It's about what you're able to do with money. It's not about money itself. We all have an account in heaven. You better believe that. The same way you have a bank account, you have a bank account in heaven. How do you transfer money from your world account to your heavenly account? How? Who knows? Me, I don't like being a TV. What do they call TV? Asoro Magbesi. I'm an Ibadan girl, by the way. Yes. So, as you know, I'm Ibadan, can you sorrow Magbesi? Which means you speak, I can answer. So when I speak, I like answers. My family house is in Okefoko. Yeah. So I'm not Arabadon. I'm what? So, let's get the point. We can speak all this English, but you know what? Everybody knows where they come from. Okefoko. I was actually raised by my grandmother here because my parents left me when I was a few months old and went to England. So it's my grandmother that took care of me for the first early years of my life until my parents came back. I went to a nursery boarding school in Ibadan from like age 4 or 3 or something like that. So yes, I'm an Ibadan girl. Anyway, now I want us to read Genesis 41. Because I want you to understand that God didn't leave us naked without trying to guide us on how to approach the resources that will come into our hands. But I started first with the attitude of money because even these things you cannot do except you have the right attitude to money. If you worship money, you cannot worship God. The Bible says you cannot worship God and worship what? Mammon. Now, money by itself has no evil, but if you allow other spirits to control your approach to money,